I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair.
Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 9:15 in the morning. My boyfriend is currently home. He's in town, but he's out right now. So what I'm about to do is just straighten up the room and clean up a little bit, and I need to get myself together. Yesterday I got my hair done. My hair appointment was at 3 o'clock. I didn't get done till 12. I got some braids, some long braids to my knees, so that's why it took a minute. And I got a color that I never tried. Usually I do black or I do like a dark brown, but I got like a light blonde color this time. I'm gonna show y'all my hair, but the baby is asleep. Last night he gave his dad hell. Like, he would not sleep last night. He was up every 30 minutes to an hour. And I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he didn't get no sleep last night. I don't think my boyfriend got any sleep last night. I got some sleep. Usually what my boyfriend do is when he's home in town, he usually let me sleep, and he be the one that get up with him. So right now it's beautiful outside, y'all. Like, I'm looking out the window and it's hot. And yesterday it was raining and thundering, so we was pretty much in the crib. Yesterday my baby went with his grandma for the first time without me. Usually if he go to his grandma's house, me or his dad or we both go together with him. But this was his first time going without neither one of his parents, and she had him from 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So he was gone the whole entire day, which was much needed because I needed a break, and I haven't had a break since I had him. And I know a lot of people be like, who want breaks from their kids and da-da-da-da. But I feel like a break every now and then from your kid is a good thing because, you know, postpartum depression is real. And I'm only a month into my postpartum. Some days is good days. Some days is bad days. Some days I'm smiling, I'm happy, and some days I'm crying. Sometimes I look at him and I just cry because it's like, I've been through so much with, you know, miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. And then God finally blessed me with a beautiful little boy. And it's like sometimes I look at him and I just cry because it's like, how did I get so lucky? Or I just cry because it's like, you know, sometimes I be sleep deprived and I don't get no sleep, and I'm crying because, you know, I'm sleepy, or I'm crying because I'm happy. I'm crying because, you know, I have a child and I try so hard to have one. And yes, he was playing. Me and my boyfriend, we tried and we had one. My miscarriages in the past was by my ex-boyfriend. I feel like God was just giving me a sign, like, you know, I was not meant to be with the person that I got pregnant with the first time, my ex. Like, it just wasn't meant to be because he kept giving me miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. I give him my boyfriend and our first try, we have a beautiful little boy. So I don't know, I'm just rambling. Like, a lot is on my mind right now. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Like, you know, God has been so good to me, and I'm so thankful and blessed. And I feel like God's timing is always, you know, on point. I feel like when I was in my past relationship, it wasn't the best. It was just toxic, and it was just a lot, and it was just too much going on. And I had got pregnant by him more than once, and each pregnancy ended in a miscarriage. And I used to like question myself, like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I have a child? Like, what's the issue? And I doubted myself, you know, for years. And then I finally get with the person I'm with now. And remind you, the person I'm with now, we've been on and off for 8-9 years. Like, we met each other our freshman year of high school. Dated a little bit. It didn't really work out because, you know, we was kids, we was young, and we was doing our own thing. We was in 2 different schools, so it was just, we really didn't see each other much. But we stayed in contact, we stayed friends, and we stayed, you know, linking up every now and then. Y'all know how that goes. But we ended up finally deciding to take our relationship serious and take it to the next step last year. And it's been the best relationship I've ever been in. And we've been doing good. Of course, we have our days where it be up and down, but for the most part, we don't argue. We don't get into it. Like, it's been very peaceful. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better partner. But our first time, you know, trying to get pregnant, we get pregnant and we have a child. So that had me thinking, like, you know, God was giving me a sign, and God was telling me, like, I'm gonna keep putting you through a miscarriage and a miscarriage after miscarriage until you get the lesson I'm trying to give you. And I felt like, you know, his timing was everything. He knew that I wasn't meant to be tied to that person for the rest of my life. He knew that that person wasn't going to bring me any good. He knew that, but I couldn't see that. So he kept making me lose my kid after kid after kid to wake me up and make me realize, like, you know, this is not what he has in plan for me. So I just had to get that off my chest, that God is good and he's always on time, and he come through every single time. Like, every single time he has always came through for me. But anyways, enough of that. I'm about to get up and I need to wash my face, brush my teeth, and all of that. My head is kind of sore. Usually when I get knotless braids, they don't hurt. Like, I can just, as soon as I finish, I can put my hair up in a ponytail and be fine. But last night, like, at the top of my head, like around my edges, she was gripping the fuck out of my edges. So while he sleep, I'm gonna try to get up, clean up, and get myself together. I want to actually, like, get cute today. Even though I'm probably not going nowhere, I'm gonna be in this damn house, I still want to feel cute. And I feel like ever since I had my child, it's another thing, you know, after having a baby, trying to find yourself again and trying to get back to the version of you before you had the baby. So I feel like ever since I had him, like, I just been looking like not like how I usually look. I used to keep my hair done, keep my nails done, get my lashes done. But it's like once I had him, I kind of like slacked off. And I've been in full-time mom position. So I feel like, you know, now that I'm like a month in, I want to start back slowly working my way into keeping my hair done, keeping myself up, and all of that. So I got my hair done, so I want to put my lashes on. I want to put on some jewelry. I want to put on the outfit, take some pictures. I just want to look cute. So hopefully, you know, if he stays asleep and he do good while his dad is gone, I can get myself together. If not, then oh well. But anyways, I'll see y'all when I'm getting myself together.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, I know you're trying to leave, you miss. I said, well, dance with you. How I love you.
Okay, y'all, so we're currently at the gas station. It is the next day. I'm in the back seat with the baby, and my boyfriend is driving. We're on our way to Charlotte. We're going to drop my son off with his grandma and papa, and then me and my boyfriend, we're going to Carowinds with some of his friends. This was last minute planned. We literally, like, got asked to go yesterday. So yeah, that's the plans. And this is my hair. I didn't even show y'all my hair yesterday, but this is my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get to Charlotte. And I'm trying to vlog as much as I can when we get to Carowinds, because I already know how I be. Like, I be trying to be in the moment and don't be pulling out my phone. But I'm going to try my hardest to vlog when we get to Carowinds. So we're at his grandma's house, and we're waiting to go to Carowinds. We're waiting on everybody else to come up here. But yeah, we done ate, took some shots. So I'm feeling great. I haven't had no shots in 9 months. So yeah, I am excited. So I'm not excited about drinking. I mean, I'm happy about that too, but I'm happy about going to Carowinds and just getting out the house. Because y'all, I've been in the house since I had them. Like, well, since my whole pregnancy, for real. I've been in the house for 9 months, 10 months now. So it's like I'm finally getting out the house and finally being able to do something. And I'm just ready. Like, I'm just ready to have a good time and just be around people, because I really be in the house. Yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all when we get the Carowinds.
That's so they grab hold of my hand. And that's what they're supposed to say you don't really care. But the music is way too bad. Don't be afraid of moving a little closer. There's something about you that makes me wanna say And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me wanna sing how I love to keep you here with me, you baby. I think I'll say yeah. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me wanna sing
Hey, man. Hey, handsome man.
What? Yeah.
Her arm look tasty.
Hey.
Good morning, y'all. So, I'm being a crybaby. As usual, I'm such a crybaby. And that's one thing y'all can learn about me on this channel and on this journey is that I gotta cry. I'm a cry. And I'm gonna cry about everything. And I'm gonna just get it off my chest. And it's just me. But I am so emotional right now because my boyfriend just left to go back out of town. And somebody commented on my nighttime routine video asking, you know, why he's always out of state and why he's just always gone and stuff like that. And he's not always gone. He's home every single week. I just don't, you know, put it in the vlogs, but he is here every week. He is a barber located in Columbia, South Carolina. And he travels from South Carolina here to North Carolina every single week for about 3 to 4 days a week. He's home with us. And the rest of the week he's in South Carolina. So I do see him every week. He pretty much like stayed here, like pretty much like he just slowly moved into the crib with me. Like he just slowly started having his stuff popping up here. So it went from us being together every single day, 7 days a week, 24/7. Us under each other, going to work, coming home to each other, like to now having to split our time and split our hours with each other. And I'm going from 7 days a week to 3 days a week or 4 days a week. And it's just like, even though I'm still seeing him every week, it still be hard because it's like, I want you home. Like, I just like the company. And it's like, with me being, you know, 1 month postpartum, I'm really not like back outside yet, and I'm not back to how I was before I had the baby. So it's like I'm pretty much in the house 24/7. Like I really don't go nowhere unless I have to run errands. Like if I don't have to run no errands, I'm in the house. And I know how sometimes just being in the house and just sitting in the bed all day, it just becomes depressing in a way. And it's like I'm just literally not doing anything. Like I'm just stuck. But it's just right now he's so young, and I just don't want to risk taking him outside and just being out all day every day. Like I just don't want to risk that yet. So I'm currently just in the house all the time. So it's like when my boyfriend is home, I have that, you know, grown up connection. Like I have somebody that I can talk to and goof around with and laugh with. And like we run errands together. We'll get out the house together as a family and just go here or go to the store or go see family. Like we just get out the house when he's home. And I just like having, you know, him just here because he helps me with KD a lot. And I hope I can hear me because I'm not trying to be too loud. But yeah, and it's just like throughout the nighttime is when it gets crazy because it's like he pretty much sleep the whole entire day. The whole day he sleep. He'll wake up to eat and get changed, and then he sleep. Nighttime here is just like a whole different ballpark. Like he just be wide awake. Sometimes he be fussy, he be whining. He don't want the bottle, don't want the passy, and he just be like whining. And it's like with my partner here, he helps me with that. Like he helps me get through it. And it's like I get so frustrated sometimes, and he talks to me, and he's just like, you know, you got this. Like calm down. Like I'm here to help. Okay, I'm about to cry now. And I be needing that sometimes because it's like I get so overwhelmed. I'm a first time mom, so there's no like handbook of how this is supposed to go. And I know I'm doing a good job. I feel like I'm doing a good job. It's just, bro, this is my heart outside of my body. And I'm just so fearful of him having to grow up in this world. He's a black man. And y'all know how they treat our black men in this world. I'm scared. I pray that he don't become nobody's target. That I just want him to be safe, and it's just like, it's just so scary. I cry about that. I cry because he's growing so fast. He's a month old, y'all. I just had my baby a month ago. I cry because I'm happy. I cry because I needed him. Then I also cry because I'm sleepy. I don't get no sleep, and then I be tired. But it's like at nighttime, it's just when it gets real, because it's like I'm sleep deprived. I'm not sleeping, and then he's up every hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. He's fussing and whining. I'm half asleep trying to change him, and it's like nighttime just hit different. Like I feel like the newborn stage is so easy until like the feeding him is not bad. The changing diapers don't bother me. You know, like none of that bothers me. Only thing that really bothers me is the crying, unnecessary crying. Like if you're crying and I'm feeding you or giving you your passy or changing your butt and you're still crying after that, it's like, okay, like what's wrong? You're not hungry. You don't want your passy. Your butt is cleaned. I'm walking around with you. I'm patting on your back. I'm talking to you and you're still crying. Like that has to be like the worst part about it. It's just not knowing what's wrong. And as being the mom, it's like you want to fix it. Like if my baby is hurting, I want to know what hurts. I want to help you. I want to fix it. Like why are you so uncomfortable? Like I want to help, but because he's a newborn and he can't communicate that, I get upset because it's like I don't like you being in pain. I don't want you hurting. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. Like what's wrong? But yeah, that's pretty much how my morning is going. Like I'm just so emotional right now. But he's sleeping. And I'm going to put him down so I can get some stuff done. I did get some packages from Amazon, so I'm going to open them up with y'all. His dad had bought him some new bottles. And then also, I told y'all how I wanted to try out the Dr. Brown's bottles. And they actually work good. The only bad thing about those bottles is they leak. That bottle leaks so bad. I just hate it. But it's good when it comes to, like, him not, sucking air. Like it's good for that. That's why I like it. But at the same time, I don't like the dripping, and it drips so bad. So the bottles that we first started out using was the Phillips A-Vent bottles, but I only had up to 4 ounces. I didn't have the bigger ones. So my boyfriend had bought some bigger Phillips A-Vent bottles off of Amazon. So I got the package right here. He got it delivered to my house, so I'm gonna just open them up and see. And then I bought some lights, some LED white lights, because I feel like when I be trying to record sometimes the lighting be off. And I have this like clip-on ring light on my phone that I'm gonna show y'all that I got off of Amazon. I've been out of work for a little over a month, and I do plan on going back to work sometime this month. I just gotta get some stuff figured out at work first and figure out who's gonna watch the baby, because I really don't want to put him in daycare. Like it's just too much going on in the world right now, and with people harming kids in daycares and not watching them properly. Kids coming home from daycare with scratches and bruises, and like just so much going on in daycares. I don't trust it, and I refuse to put my baby in daycare. So I'm trying to get that situated before I go back to work. And y'all, I got a lot to do, like really a lot to figure out and plan. So yeah, I'm about to get up, y'all. I'm about to get up, and I'll see y'all once I'm up and moving around. Yeah, look at my bed. Like, look at this. This bottle, these Dr. Brown bottles leak so bad, y'all. Like, they leak so bad. I'm really about to stop using them. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Amazon real quick. The lights that I was talking about, the box that it comes in. I guess this is the name of the company. Y'all wanna go get them? Can y'all see? Yeah, so let me open this real quick. So it comes with four light bulbs. So I'm gonna put some in my bathroom and then probably 2 in the bathroom, 2 in here, and see how that works. And then my boyfriend got him some bottles. These are the bottles that I've been using since I first brought him home from the hospital. If y'all can see that, I don't know, but the light is bright. But these are 1 month plus bottles, and these go up to 9 ounces. These are 9 ounce bottles, fill up a vent, and then they are 1 month and up. So I'm gonna try these out right now because these what they look like. These are pretty. But I'm gonna try these out because that fucking leaking milk, like that shit. I hate the way milk smell for one. I don't like the way breast milk smell or formula milk smell. I just hate the smell of milk. So the fact that it be leaking on my clothes, on my bed, on my covers, like on him and his clothes, I just cannot stand that fucking smell. So I got to definitely try these out. And these come with 4, so yeah, I have 4 of these. So I'm gonna clean these and sterilize them first before I use them, and then we're gonna review them. I like the smaller ones, the 4 ounce ones, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like these because it comes with the same nipples, the same nipple on them as the 4 ounce bottles. If y'all can see that. What I'm about to do now is I gotta get all of his preemie clothes out of his little area over there. Well, over there. I gotta get all his preemie clothes out of there. When he was first born, y'all, he was 6 pounds, 15 ounces. So he was wearing preemie clothes for about 2 to 3 weeks. But now he's in 0 to 3 months because his newborn stuff is starting to fit like snug and like super, super tight. My baby is gaining some weight. My baby is growing. So I'm about to get all of his preemie clothes out of that little mix and put them to the side. I'm gonna put them in a tote so that way I can save them for like whenever we do decide to have another child, because you don't know if that child is gonna be preemie too or what. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just store it. Like when he get done wearing like a certain size and clothes, I'm gonna just put them in a tote and save them. So this is the humidifier that I got off of Amazon, and it works really good. It look kind of dusty, but it's just from like the fog of the smoke coming out. So with the top off, you pour the water into this part. And this is like the little set and stop right here. So this is the remote it come with. So power it on. And I'm gonna just, oh yeah, see the red thing? I don't know if y'all can see that, like a little red water drop, and it got a line through it. That means no water is in it. So these are the settings right here. You can power it on and off. You can, the wet button is to make like the mist like stronger. You can put a time on it, and it comes with like LED lights. You can cut lights on, change the color of the lights, put it on sleep mode, change the brightness of it. So you can do all of that from the remote, which I love, so that way I can do it from the bed. And then this is where the smoke come out. It's like 2 different ones. So I can do like a smaller smoke. I can do a larger one. I can rotate if I wanted to go that way, or I wanted to come smoke out this way. So I'm gonna do it this way because his crib is right here and he's sleeping. It's coming out the top. And you see how it's only a little bit. Once I hit wet, it starts to thicken up and it starts to come more out.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I do it all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? Better last till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check.
So this pal right here is all of his preemie stuff that he can't wear. Just some onesies. He didn't have much preemie stuff because, like I said, we didn't think he was gonna be preemie when he was born. So we kind of bought this stuff as we went. I'm about to put all of this stuff back into this drawer that he's gonna keep.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby,
You stretching? Huh? Hey, man.
right all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed.
Okay, y'all, so it's done been a few hours. I done took a nap and just chilled and been watching YouTube and stuff. So that's pretty much gonna be the end for today. I just ordered some food. I got salsaritas and I'm about to eat this. I got some fajita nachos, so I'm about to eat that real quick. The baby is sleeping, so I'm gonna just let him sleep.
Alright, guys. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. I just woke up, but I want to get started off by opening all these packages. This weekend is actually Johnny's birthday party. Figure is decorating, so I have all these packages. I need to open everything up and make sure everything is here. Literally, my whole office is filled with packages, so I need.
What's up, y'all? So I hope y'all can hear me over the air, but I'm not turning it off because it's hot. But I'm at my job right now. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I work at the hospital. So I came to my job to try to figure out, you know, my return and like the whole process of me coming back to work. While I walked into the office or whatever, and they had this whole tote and box full of baby clothes, y'all. So remind y'all, before I went on my maternity leave, my job threw me a whole baby shower, y'all. I received so much stuff at my baby shower that my job threw me. And then they turn around and still get me more stuff. And the thing about it is, like, all of this stuff right here came from a whole totally different department. Like, I work in the EVS department, and then somebody from like a surgery floor somewhere, like the OR, bought me some baby stuff. And I don't even know these people, y'all. Like, these people just heard around the job that, you know, I had a baby, so they wanted to bless my baby with some stuff that they had or whatever from their kids or whatever. I don't know, but it's a whole tote full of like hand-me-down clothes, which I'm not one of them girls that be like, oh, my baby not wearing no hand-me-down, da-da-da-da. My baby gonna wear what he got, you feel me? Like, I don't care. Like, I feel like it's the thought that counts, and they didn't have to do this at all. So the fact that they had stored a whole bunch of stuff and passed it down to me, they could have gave this stuff to anybody. They could have gave this stuff to Goodwill, gave it to a family member, anybody, but they gave it to me, a stranger that they don't even know. So I'm so thankful for this stuff. I haven't even looked in the box yet because it's a lot of stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you the box of stuff real quick. I got baby blankets, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm so excited about that, and I can't wait to see. But this tote, y'all, is so full. Like, it's full of stuff. Like, it's packed to the top. So I'm not done. I just came to my car so I can drop this stuff off real quick. But the girl that I'm here to see, to talk to, she's not here yet. She don't come in until 11:30, and it's 10:50. So I'm gonna just run, get some food or something real quick. The baby is at home with my brother, so I'm trying to make it quick so I can go get some food. I'm thinking about getting a smoothie and just get a smoothie from Planet Smoothie, and then I'll just come back up here, and hopefully by the time I get back, she's here. Because I ain't trying to be out here all day. I got to go to the bank, so I'm gonna just go to the bank, go to the smoothie place, come back to my job, talk to the manager, and then go back home and get my baby. So I'm gonna show y'all this tote real quick, and then I'll talk to y'all later. So it is full of clothes, like all the way to the top, full of clothes. And then they gave me this box that has like just a whole bunch of blankets and swaddle blankets, and there's some more clothes in here, some like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. So yeah, so I just walked out the bank to cash this check. My FMLA, like money or whatever, like my little insurance stuff from being out of work, it comes in the form of a check, so I'll be having to cash it. So that's why I just left the bank. But I'm about to go across the street to Food Line and get some groceries. It's 11:12, so I still have a few minutes before the lady that I need to talk to is at work. So I'm about to go across the street, go to Food Line, get some groceries, back to my job. I was going to get a smoothie, but I'm going to just get some groceries. That way it can last me for a few days instead of having to keep, you know, ordering food or keep leaving out the house with the baby to get food. I can just have groceries in the house. And then I need to go sign up, y'all, for food stamps. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the parking garage, so I don't know if y'all can really see me because, like, it's kind of dark, so it might be kind of, like, blurry. I don't know, the quality might be ass a little bit, but whatever. So I just left the bank. I had to go and cash my maternity check. I don't know why it don't come direct deposit. Like, my checks come in the mail, and I be having to go cash them. So I went and did that. I went to Food Line, got some groceries so that way I could have some stuff to cook for tonight. And then I'm back at my job because the lady, like I said, she wasn't here earlier, so I'm back. So hopefully she's here and I can just go ahead and get this process started, because I'm ready to come back to work. Like I'm not ready to be working, but I'm ready to be getting a consistent paycheck every single 2 weeks. It's 11:50, so I'm about to walk in here real quick and hopefully it don't take long. So I'm about to go through the box of stuff that they got me. They gave me 2 blankets and a bag full of bibs. So I'm about to go through these and look at them and just see what they look like.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. There's no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm in my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give it all day long. Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
What's up?
just nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love her, she a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me, I'm